Alright guys, my name's Alicia Kuhn, and in the group project I decided to do Twitter for how social media plays a effect in the classroom settings when teaching. So the first slide is going to be Twitter is basically a free social networking and microblogging service that has changed the way people communicate. It allows users to send updates or what they say tweets through Twitter's website via short message service, only 140 characters, instant messaging, a computer, or through a third-party application, and it can be used to update friends on your status, post links, and use as a marketing tool. In order to go to Twitter, you would go ahead and click on this link right here, and that'll link you to that. And then obviously that's the little bird that they use for their symbol. Social media, how it affects learners. When world events happens, kids find out this information through tweets from their peers. Most kids don't watch the news, and many times the news they hear about, for example, like the Colorado shooting that just recently happened, they get the information from tweets or updates of people who are following them or people they are following. So they don't necessarily watch the news. They usually find their social networking and their information from there. It helps learners up to date on information that's happening around the world that would not necessarily be something that most learners would be informed otherwise. And kids or students join Twitter because their family and friends and favorite celebrities are part of the social network, and it's a great way for communicating with each other and networking. How it affects in the classroom. One, it says it's a conversation starter. You can do it with a person or a class by asking questions, and then people can respond back. You can ask open-ended questions. It can be done in your feed, and it gets people thinking and sharing ideas and connecting. This is also where you can also make suggestions on how to make a better website or whatever you're supposed to be looking for. You can create separate accounts, so the accounts that you have for maybe yourself, like your personal life, if you're in a class, you can have a tweet account for just your math class and your social studies class, and it keeps doing this keeps topics focused and organized. You can also hold after-class discussions. The after-class discussions can bring questions that you may have or concerns, or what you didn't or did like about the class, how it was going to be beneficial to it. You can link Twitter and Blackboard, link Twitter to Blackboard or Moodle, so it helps with interacting with the class and as well as the teacher. The assignments are more up to date, so they basically you're using the social media versus maybe email and all that stuff. You're going to get faster results. Class announcements. You can make announcements here on the Twitter by making cancellations, test times, dates, any news updates, or you can post notes there. The other thing that you can do is connect with others. You make connections with professional connections with people in their field of study and learn from them, or you can connect with other people that might be in the class. It says the phone. Connect using a smartphone. You can basically go on any iPhone or computer or BlackBerry and tweet on there, and it's also up to date, it's quick, it's fast. The feedback, the number of ways you connect with students, the teachers, you get immediate feedback on course materials, lectures, tests, and other topics. And then events, it keeps you basically celebrate events in timely manners or things that may be going on in the classroom, or like if there's a potluck, you can tweet on here like what each person's bringing. And then additional help, you can tweet about additional help or how the website or blog post or videos or websites, if you need help with that, you can tweet about that, and then people can respond according to those tweets. And this right here is the references that I did. Each one is the references of where I got all the information from the previous slides.